Right. Okay, starting from the very beginning. Yeah. This is our business for this morning. We are going to talk about the digital English learning to promote higher order thinking skills. So basically, we are going to develop the digital things, the Internet of Things related to the English learning. But still, the core is how do we promote the higher order thinking skills? Because actually, higher order thinking skills is still our homework. We are still left behind. I'll show you the data later on, the numbers later on. But first thing first, I would like to introduce to yourself. My name is Fatur, as mentioned by Pak Agus. And this is our notice. We are going to use Padlet, Mentimeter, YouTube, Google Docs, and Google Classroom in designing higher order thinking skills or learning activities, Bapak Ibu. So what is the implication of this notice? That actually the internet will be the bottom line. But if you feel that your internet connectivity is not really stable, is not really good, I think that you are able to show your effort how to join with the Wi-Fi, your school Wi-Fi, or yes, do your effort, because actually the bottom line of our activity is using internet. I'm sorry to saying that. Next, let's get to know each other by clicking this Padlet, Bapak Ibu. Can you do that, Bapak Ibu? Okay, show your activity. Hello, Bapak Ibu. Cheer up this. Come on, cheer up this activity. I know Zoom activity is like this, always like this. If I unmute all of you, so everything is crowded. But if I mute you all of, if I mute you, so I think that it is quite lonely and not really interactive. But again, I really understand these situations. First thing first, can you go to wait, what is the name? Sibajaka. Okay, Sibajaka. Everybody, can you go to the Sibajaka, Bapak Ibu? And then,
yes, sir.
okay, good. Please unmute Bapak Ibu, no problem. If the class is pretty crowded, because I think that the crowded situation will be more interactive, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
and you go to Sibajaka and log in.
Have you
And
uploaded
then,
that, sir?
sorry?
Okay, I did see your. Let's get to know each other.
Yes, yeah. Okay, can you see the
Yeah.
link? All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you see my dashboard, Bapak Ibu? This one. And then
Yes.
basically you can click this
Yes.
pengembangan pembelajaran bahasa Inggris berorientasi, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then you can click this. Let's get to know each other. Right. Okay. Now, in the very beginning, this is your time, Bapak Ibu, to write down your name, your institutions, and maybe your favorite things, and then professional experience, and your picture, if possible. We'll see. And I already given the examples for you. This one is mine. Anyone? Can you go to can you find the Padlet?
Padlet.com.
Okay. If you are not able to manage to find the Padlet, I think that please let me know.
Still
in progress. Still loading here,
Come on.
Still loading here.
Oh, yeah, still loading. Right. Yeah. Internet is always like that. That's okay. That's okay. Good. Now we have another who use Medi Roska.
Oh, how do I use this?
And the others, please, because Padlet can work simultaneously. We need not to wait to use media done with everything. Good. We have another. I'm happy. Right. That's good news. That's good sign. Pak Aryado is coming. Yes. Okay.
It is sign up for free.
Pak Gilang Ramadan is coming. Ayu Lestari, Bu Ayu Lestari. Good.
Only yellow screen here, mister.
Pak Agus, I think that please unmute the microphone, please. Ya, Pak Agus tidak usah dimatikan mikrofonnya ya. And everyone, please unmute your microphone.
I see.
I would like to hear
How
your
can
voice.
I join in this
Sorry.
screen?
Okay, I can see you, Pak. Sorry,
In
see.
Bajaka.
si Bajaga. Okay, have you already signed up your account, Pak? Because
Yes.
I heard that si Bajaga is not based on the open enrollment, but you are
Yeah,
invited.
this is, I look your picture. Let's go to know each other. How can
Yes.
I make
Just type. Just type.
separate you are?
Okay, just type
Type in
in the wall.
Oh, in the
wall.
Oh,
Where is it?
type.
Sign up.
Mr. Rimson, if you see the plus sign at the bottom of the right corner, you can click it, and then you will have your path session, your path place for writing
On the wall. Yes, good. Thank you, Pak. We have Bu Johana Pratiwi, Bu Citra Utami. Bapak Ibu, and please add up your photo.
Upload snap. Taking too long.
Basically, how many of us? Bapak Ibu, have you already assigned the captain of this class, virtual class? No?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
Okay.
yet. Not yet. Desktop. It is my first time using this platform, sir.
No problem. Everything is hard at the first time.
It's like a virtual.
Yeah, what is your name, Bu?
My name is Dian Zahro.
Okay. Budia Zahro, you already mentioned your name, but you are going to add up the photo, right?
Have you seen the picture, sir?
Yeah. That's the way how to visualize ourselves.
Sir.
Yes.
On my
If
screen,
you have, if
yellow
if you
screen.
have the photo, if you have the photo in your computer, just drag and drop. I think that's that easy actually. Just drag and drop. You need not to take a photo or using camera from your laptop.
Oh. Okay.
Keren banget pokoknya ini.
Bu Zahro, you also, okay. You can manage by using drag and drop. Drag the photo and drop and at the wall.
Like and
The loading is taking too long, sir.
Wow, Pak Aryati. You are showing a very good example. Pak Aryati, are you the IT man or English teacher? Talk to us, Pak Aryati.
He is an IT man, I guess,
Oh,
sir.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not a teacher. Okay, good. Excellent. Pak Aryati. Pak Aryati is very helpful.
yeah. Yes.
Okay, so how many of us? Myself, and then Pak Aryati, we have Bu Mara Hati Niati. How do I call you, Bu? Bu Mara. Bu Mara.
Very.
She is so quiet. Pak Aryati Gunawan. Oh, 2 times. Bu Johana Pratiwi. Good morning.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Yes, nice to meet you too. Pak Gilang Ramadan. Hello, sorry. Hello, Pak Gilang Ramadan. Bu Citra
sir.
Utami. Hello, sorry. Yeah, hello. Bu Ayu Lestari. Hello, hello everyone. Nice to know you, amazing teachers. Borneo, this event is very precious for me. Yes. I hope so. Bu Dian Zahro, hello sir, and fellow teachers. It is an honor. Yeah, me too. And the last one, Bu Yusmeti Roska. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Bu Yus. How many of us suppose that we exclude Pak Aryati because Pak Aryati is not English teacher, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, how many of us?
If I'm not mistaken, we have 21 participants.
It's getting better. Sorry, so we missed one person. Budian Zahra, you were able to manage to add up the photo and then Pak. Oh, Pak Yusmeti. No, I know yeah, you are Pak yeah. I used call you Bu Yus. No, I know. Pak Yus and Bu Francisca. I think that's not your photo. Okay. So how many of us? Let me count you. It's moving. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's always moving. It's keep moving. Wait, maybe. Oh, yes. Some are coming. I'll find it. Power source.
Sir, excuse me, can I ask you?
Yes. Yes.
Mom? This is my first time to this platform, so I don't know how I can join with you in this Padlet.
Okay. Have you already clicked? Have you already clicked the link,
yes.
Mom? Okay. And then find this. Can you see the plus button?
Plus button. Okay.
Below.
And
then
then
you can click it, and then you can write down. You start writing.
Okay.
Just click the plus button and start writing. Okay. Give it a try. That's pretty easy.
Bapak Ibu bisa ke materinya Pak Fatur. Ini ada link yang Let's Get ini. Bapak Ibu bisa klik, kemudian berikan komentar di dashboardnya beliau. Itu di bawah ada tanda plus. Nah ini kita kalau ini bisa klik title, isi, kemudian ini kalau kita mau ngupload media-medianya Bapak Ibu sekalian. Silahkan dicoba ya. Ya, Bapaknya udah datang.
Oh, it's already Zuhur prayer time.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Okay, I'll give you some time to complete the Padlet session. How to check the...
I don't have.
Okay, this is the real time. Okay, the new one we have Bu Biswati. I'm not pretty sure whether Bu or Pa. Okay, suppose that Bu Biswati. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then we have Bu Ayu Lestari. Yes, Bu Johanna Pratiwi. I found. Okay, just complete your Bapak Ibu. All right. So now, Bu Johanna Pratiwi. Bu Johanna
sabar, Jakai bandau te, kawa, kawa.
Okay, Bapak Ibu, I think you have. Please have your time. Is it possible for me to continue my presentations, Bapak Ibu? And then we'll go back to this Padlet session later on. Bapak Ibu, I would like to continue my presentations.
Yes, sir, please.
Okay.
Yes.
You. Wait. How to do? Right. Okay, this one. Okay, we have the sessions. This is the magic number. Not really magic, but actually this is really striking our awareness, because this is what we call the Indonesia's Reading Index, released by UNESCO in 2012, and this is pretty new actually, because I cannot manage to the latest release from the UNESCO, and I think that this is okay to build our awareness at first. 0.001. This is the Indonesia, our reading index. What does it mean? This number show us that actually only 1% having the literacy, having the higher order thinking skills in reading activity out of 1,000. Can you imagine if we have a crowd, 1,000 people over there, only one person are able to manage the critical reading, critical thinking in reading activities. I think that's unbelievable, but that's the truth, or that's what we call inconvenient truth. Another data I would like to show you here. Wait. This is our literacy score. We have three literacies actually: reading literacies, and then math literacy and science literacy. This data released by PISA, right? Program of International Student Assessment. These research are conducted, covered 78 countries among the participating countries. And you know, our place, our rank is 72nd place out of 78 countries, Bapak Ibu. That's also another point. Okay, I would like to interpret the data, this number. Our score for reading literacy, this one. Oh, I cannot show my arrow. Okay, 371 compared to the average score. This is not the highest scores. This is the average scores among 78 participating countries. So can you see that our score is below than the average countries, the average score. That's also the same thing happens to the math literacy. Our scores is also below than the average, and also science literacy. Our score also below the average. Okay. This is the cutting paper of the countries. Why I take this piece of paper? Because we are here. Our country, Indonesia. Okay, I cannot use my arrow, but I already make it bigger. I would like to highlight by make it bigger. Indonesia, right? So can you see that from the below we have Philippines, Dominican Republic, we have Lebanon, we have Kosovo, Morocco, and then Indonesia. So I think that this is not good for us. This is not good sign for us. Our achievement in PISA is quite low. This PISA is released in 2018, right? In 18, and this is the latest versions of PISA, because the next assessment, the next survey will be conducted in 2021. Okay. Let's see the timeline. Let's see the timeline. In 2018, which is the latest versions of the assessments, we are dropped from 2015 compared to 2015, for example. Okay, for reading literacy, the color is blue. From 2015, our score is 397, but in 2018, our score is dropped into 371. That's also what happened in math, the red color, and also in science literacy, the yellow color. Again, the message is so clear from the UNESCO data, 0.001, and also from the data coming from PISA, Program of International Student Assessment, that our critical thinking is not good. Next. Okay. The question is, okay, what's wrong with our classrooms? Because their score, yes, their score, that's the student score, Bapak Ibu. But the most responsible persons to this situation actually is us, the educator. The question is, this question is quite reflective questions. The questions addressed to ourselves: what's wrong with our classroom? What's wrong with my classroom? Why the score is quite low? Why their reading literacy is quite low? Why their critical thinking doesn't work so well? That's the questions, right? the problem is about how do we stimulate critical thinking in the classroom or in our interaction with our students, and the way how the students articulate higher order thinking skills. Critical thinking, higher order thinking skills. This is kind of the same thing, right? If we are going to discuss our business, okay, let's see the anatomy of our business. We have the learning standard, and then we try to conclude into becoming the learning objective. That's what we call input. And then in the classroom, we have learning materials, we have learning activities, we have instructional media. We are going to use these in the process of the learning activities in the classroom, right? We are delivering the materials, right, using the activities, and then based on the media and using a tool, that's what we call instructional media. Right, objective is the most important thing, right? Objective is the driving force for our activity in the classroom. And then everything actually is to achieve the objective, learning objective, right? Learning material, for examples. What is actually the learning material? The learning material is the scope, right? The point, the topic that we are going to deliver our students to achieve the learning objective that you already stated above. And then what is actually the learning activities? Learning activities actually the activity or learning experience, or the experience that you are exposed to your students in delivering the materials to achieve the learning objective. Again, learning objective is the driving force. And then the instructional media. What is actually the main function of the instructional media? That's a kind of tools in having the experience, learning experience with our students in delivering the materials to achieve the learning objective. Can you see that, Bapak Ibu? So basically materials, activities, media, and then we try to blend these ingredients become one. Actually, to the ultimate achievement is to how do we achieve the learning objective. And then to check whether the learning objective has been achieved or not yet, we are having the learning assessment. Okay, this is the anatomy of our business. We have learning standard, and then how to achieve the learning standard or learning objective. Okay, we have some resources, materials, activities, media, right? And then how to check our achievement by using some indicators. That's what we call learning assessment, right? Because our challenge now actually is how to have the learning experience, how to have the learning activities by using the online, based on certain online platform, Bapak Ibu. So I would like to know, what is actually your favorite tool for your online English learning amid these pandemic situations? In these pandemic situations, so because we know that actually we are in the pandemic era, Bapak Ibu. Can you go to Mentimeter, Bapak Ibu, by clicking this? Okay, and you can put here your favorite tool in delivering the online learning. Anyone? Say yes, Bapak Ibu. Is it clear, Bapak Ibu, the instructions? Go to Mentimeter. Oh,
Yes.
wait. You cannot click this, right? You can go to, si baca
Cannot click it.
okay.
What about if
Itu
we
si
going to the
baca.
chat?
Sorry?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, ma'am? Can you
Yes.
go? You
But I
can
already have
visit your
write it.
dashboard.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yes,
already
thank
read it.
you.
Yeah.
Good, good.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Oh, somebody already shared the
That's Mr.
slides.
Aryadi, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yes.
thank you, Pak
Yeah.
Aryadi. Yeah, yeah, I said so. You are so helpful, Pak Aryadi. Okay, Pak
What
Aryadi,
is the question?
have you already? Okay, if you have any question, Bapak Ibu, just not really raise your hand. Just talk to us because time is ours. Right?
Yeah.
I'm open.
Okay. When I open it, there is a question. What is your favorite tool for your online English? So we have to write it down.
What is your favorite tools? What is your favorite tools that you are going to use in this pandemic situations for your own learning experience with your students? I already put the questions. Can you find the questions? No?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Just enter your word. Only a word. And submit.
So we can only submit once?
Yeah, once. Oh, good. And I don't know how to check because, yeah, you're right, right. Thank you very much. Okay. Right. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Pak Aryadi, this is not my dashboard for Mentimeter. Ya Pak Aryadi. Yeah. How do I have my dashboard with Mentimeter? This is for voting. Okay. Menti. Yes. Oh, that's right. This is my dashboard. Your presentation. Okay. Okay. Now I know that. All right. It's still going. Si Bajaka. Ah, no, I know that actually Si Bajaka is already. Ah, that's the most favorite. Okay. Right. How many persons participate in this? Oh, only 11. Some are coming. Pak Aryadi, if not mistaken, we have 20, right? 20 participants. Punya ada 20 peserta kan, Pak?
21.
21, Pak
Oh,
Fatur.
thank you very much. 21, right. And for now, we have 12 responses, all right? So we have YouTube channel, Google Classroom, Si Bajaka. Zoom, all right, LMS. I think
Sir?
LMS and Si Bajaka is.
I need permission.
Sorry?
I need permission, sir, because
Yes,
my
yes.
battery is running low.
Right. Find your power source.
Yeah, I have to find power source.
Yes,
Maybe
yes.
I will for few moments. I'm not in my home. I'm
Yeah.
in the regency and our school
Okay.
in village. And I'm
And then
moving here to get.
can you borrow your, because Wait.
Yeah,
Pak.
I'm here in Garden of Regency Lamandau.
10 minutes
Yeah, you
to
can
go.
look my back.
10 minutes to go. We are going to have a lunch break, right, Pak Aryati?
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, sir.
5 minutes to go. We have lunch break, so I think that have your time to find the power source or to recharge your laptop, Pak. Thank you, Pak. Right, we have 14.
Ya, 14. 40 ya, Pak ya?
No, 14.
Oh, 14.
It must be 21, right? Yeah, it's going. Yeah, it's nice. Everything is still revolving.
Fatur. Mr.
Yes,
Fatur.
please, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Just for what? Just for
I cannot
killing the
see you
time.
because,
It's
sorry.
okay. Just for killing the time.
All right, while waiting
Okay.
the dashboard is
Can we share about your
you mention your name,
Ah,
ma'am,
okay.
because I cannot see you.
Okay, my name is
Right.
Oktawina.
My interface is only Mentimeter. Yes,
Okay,
go ahead.
okay. My name is Oktawina, but you can call me Wina.
Okay, Bu Wina, yeah.
Okay. In this case that you ask about our favorite tools, online tools. But actually, this is the fact. Not all the school were on the online region.
Okay.
Can you get the point?
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
And then,
And
okay,
then-
just mention your tool. Actually, just mention your. Okay, I try to make it a broader sense for online. That's a distant learning, maybe. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Because
maybe. Okay. Can I continue first? Okay. Okay. When we get the material, maybe we use online like a YouTube video, and then but that's just for the enrich the material. But the students cannot access because there is no signal.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's
Have
probably-
you? I mean, I would like to share with you. Have you think about some schools that is not in the online regency? I mean,
Yeah.
location. Have you think about not only we teach in a good signal, but we have to think about what is how about the school there is not signal.
Yeah,
Because
that's clear.
I think because I think everyone always talk about online, but they forget that
Alright.
not all the
Right.
school in Indonesia have a good signal. Okay,
Yeah.
let's share. I just would like to know about your opinion about that case. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Bu Wina. I already talked with many persons from very remote area without any electrifications, without any electricity.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe your area, not your area. I guess that you are from the city area. The village in central Kalimantan is, I think they have the electricity, but I talked to many headmasters and also teachers coming from very underserved area without any electricity. But still, we should come up with the solutions in any kind of situations. This actually you see, okay, the first one we are having Padlet, and then now we have Mentimeter. I know this is a very Internet of Things. But later on, we are going to talk about the content, and the content is pretty universal. Why universal? Because whatever channel that you are going to deploy, whatever channel that you are going to use, either using WhatsApp, either using the paper and pencils, and then you deliver manually for distant learning activities, for example. Still, we should able to develop good things for our content, and we are going to talk about this later. Yeah. I know.
Okay.
In this case, because this is in teacher training, and the committee give me the information that maybe we have some variations, we have variability, we have some discrepancies among the teachers, among the participants, that maybe some of them are from city area, but some of them are from the very remote area. But again, the basis of this, or the platform of this training using Sibajaka means that this is the learning management system, and I try to provide the resources, provide the content, and thanks to Pak Indra, sorry, who is the developer of Pak Sibajaka?
Aryadi.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
Pak
Mr. Aryadi. Yeah.
Yes, Pak Aryati is here. Sorry, Pak Aryati. Yeah, and thanks to Pak Aryati, help me. He is so helpful in developing the platform in Sibajaka. That's why I try to embed. I try to incorporate with many features of online activities. But Huwina, if your colleagues coming from the remote area, still they can use the paper and pencil, they can use the manual things without that do not requiring the internet connectivity or even electricity, right? The most important thing is about the content, and we are going to talk about the content just later after this. Yeah, Ibu Winaya. Thank you very much for giving the gentle reminder for this. But I already keep this in mind, right? How to talk about the content itself.
Yeah, actually,
Okay,
I am a principal in a remote area. I am here because this this course, yes, because this course, I know this is a very important material, so I went to the city to find a good signal so I can follow this course. That is why I ask you, because that's my case in my school.
Right.
Yeah.
I encounter even the worst situations. Thank you very much for this. But whatever situation that you have, if you encounter this kind of things, like using the Padlet or what is this, the menti.com, for example, to deliver these online activities, I think that you can bring this as an aspirations. You know, aspiration. Okay, you can talk to your people. If you go back to your schools and talk to your people, okay, out there in the city, actually, our colleague already implement the online learning, and they can do the interactive activities by using Mentimeter, and then also introducing ourselves, getting to know each other by using Padlet. That's what we call aspiration. Because sooner or later, the remote area will be the city or the urban area.
Amen. I hope. Yeah, that's my wish too. There is no remote area.
Sooner or later,
Yeah,
so
I hope one day.
You are from the city area, but you were appointed as a headmaster in the village area. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
that's my personal conclusion. Oh, that's right. Good.
Yes.
I'm very good.
I substitute my English teacher. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
So right. So you are the headmaster and also the substitute English teacher. Okay.
Yeah.
You have the double return from Allah.
Yeah.
From
Thank
God.
you.
Yeah. Okay. No, I know that actually Google Classroom beat the Sibajaka. Yeah. I think that's That's quite understandable because Google Classroom is quite easy to customize and easy to create. Okay, I'll keep in mind that Google Classroom is quite familiar to you all. Bapak Ibu, thank you very much because I think not Pak Aryadi, Pak Agus. Pak Agus still with us? Bapak, are you still with us, Pak?
Yes.
Okay, yes. All right. Very good, Pak Agus. Pak Agus, I think that from now on, we can stop for a moment, right,
Yes,
for lunch break and also Zuhur prayer time.
Yes.
And then we'll continue because this is based on our schedule, right? The existing schedule.
Yeah.
And we are going to continue our presentation later. What time, Pak? What time? 12?
45.
12:45. Right,
Yes.
that's true. Yeah, that's correct. 12:45. Thank you very much, Bapak Ibu. I think that you can fulfill your personal needs, like finding the power source or many things, right? And lunch. Don't forget your lunch, Bapak Ibu. Stay healthy, right?
Yeah.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Bapak.
Yeah. See you.
That's really wonderful to have interaction with you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Please, Pak Agus, hand over the session.
Oke.
Ya.
Ya, silakan Pak.
Pak Agus, silakan.
Silakan Pak Agus.
Oh.
Back to Indonesia, Pak Agus. Back to Indonesia, silahkan.
Oke, terima kasih ya Pak Fatur Rohim. Susah sih kalau bahasa Inggris.
Itu
penjurusan bahasa Inggris.
Tapi paham ya Pak ya kayaknya ya.
Sedikit-sedikit sih Pak.
Tadi bilang yes berarti kan paham.
Misalnya cuma itu aja Pak.
Oh, bagus ada moto.
Iya. Soalnya dulu dapat 8 sih Pak bahasa Inggris. Dikurang 3.
8 ulangannya 2 kali, 4. Ya.
Oke, sekarang waktunya sudah sampai waktu istirahat atau isoma 11.45 sampai pukul 12.45. Nanti pukul 12.45 kita kembali. Kalau bisa sih ini di lab dulu atau kayaknya nggak usah aja ya? Atau gimana?
Oke, berarti biarkan aja ya.
Ya, tergantung sih kalau mau yang lab atau mau ngisi daya di HP atau di anunya silahkan aja dulu. Nanti kita gabung lagi 12.45 ya.
Ya, berarti oleh Pak Agus ini dinyalakan terus ya? Ini on terus ya?
Ya, ini di-on-kan terus saja sih, Pak. Ya.
Baik, terima kasih Pak Agus.
Terima kasih semuanya ya. Nanti 12.45 kita gabung lagi. Oke, terima kasih. Selamat siang.
Ya.
Silakan Bapak Ibu untuk menyantap makan siang masing-masing.
Sudah disediakan panitia ya Pak ya?
Ada sih Pak, cuman di sini masalahnya. Silakan Pak Fatur jika ingin istirahat.
Ya, Pak, saya tak menyiapkan Pak. Terima kasih Pak. Ini dengan Pak Riyadi.
Ya, saya Pak.
Akhirnya ketemu face to face ya.
Ya, alhamdulillah Pak.
Sehari semalam kita bekerja sama Pak ya. Terima kasih Pak Riyadi ya.
Bapak luar biasa sekali Pak. Saya ngikutinya biasanya dikit-sedikit Pak.
Luar biasa. Dikit-dikit lama-lama jadi bukit Pak.